Hey, welcome to another episode of Kuma's Kitchen. What are we cooking tonight? Well, we're cooking curry sloppy joes. Yeah, I believe I've made sloppy joes on here before, quite a few years ago. Oh, a little piece fell out there. So I decided to make a different flavor of sloppy joes. This is curry sloppy joes. On white bread. Yeah, it's good that way. Really good. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah. Oh, really easy to make. Only a few ingredients. Let's go in the kitchen right now. We made this in about 20-25 minutes. That's it. All done. So, really easy to make. Go make yourself some. All right, these sloppy joes are, well, pretty easy to make. There's not many ingredients. What we've got here is 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of garam masala. That's a spice. You can easily get that from Spice Islands and all those. Curry powder, 3 tablespoons of curry powder. The garam masala, if you can't get it, you could skip it and just add a bit more curry powder, but it does add a bit more oomph to the curry. Over here, I've got a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Now I know, you probably know, I don't like ketchup by itself, but when I'm going to curry it up, it's okay. Either that or other times I'm using ketchup, I like to mix gochujang in it to spice it up. I find it a little too sweet on its own, like this. Over here I've got a 1/2 an onion and finely chopped. And back here, 12 ounces or 340 grams of my favorite pork and beef mixture, ground meat. And then I've got 6 slices of bread. Yeah, this is basic, it's called hotel bread. Basic white bread, good stuff for this. You want something soft, you don't want anything, it's hard to do this, you know I like using like baguettes and stuff, but if you do it in a baguette with sloppy joes, you gotta bite in, it's gonna spray everywhere. So softer bread is better for sloppy joes. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get those onions going. So I'm gonna get the onion into the fry, get the olive oil into the fry pan. All right, bring that up on medium heat. Right about there-ish. And we're gonna get that onion going. So the onion goes in about 5-6 minutes, just soften it up. And then we'll be back. All right, see you in here in a couple minutes. All right, as long as we got a good start, so in goes the meat. Break that up again with the onions. And then once that gets started, in goes the curry powder, the garam masala. All right. Now just mix it around, cook it, stirring. Gonna do this for about 8 to 10 minutes, probably closer to the 8-minute side. Just until our meat's cooked, nice and curryish, and then in goes that tomato or ketchup. All right, just get a little browning happening here. Right, that meat's looking good and smelling good. In goes the ketchup. Put that in there. That's what's going to make it sloppy. Sloppy joes. All right. Give that a little stir around. Not even a minute here, just getting that mixed in, making it sloppy, and then off the heat. That's it. We are done with that. But there's one more stage to go. Gonna be right back. All right, so we got 6 nicely toasted pieces of bread here. What I want to do is just start slathering with butter. If you're wondering, that's about a 1/4 cup of butter, and I think I'm probably going to use it all because I like a lot of butter on mine. So slather some of that on there. Gonna go a bit heavy on the butter. Put another piece down here. Oh yeah. That's soaking in nicely. So basically I want to use about 1/3 of this butter because I want to use the other 1/3 for the top. So try not to get too carried away on these bottom pieces here. But look at that. Yeah, we can go right about there. Okay, so I'm going to put these like this because I want to carry this home in this. There we go. All right, so we got our 3 pieces. And now, just going to give this a bit of a mix up because it's been sitting here for a few minutes. And just start spooning that. Spooning, I don't know, it's not exactly a spoon, but yeah, you could use a spoon. And just divvy it up amongst the 3 pieces of bread. All right, so now it's basically divvied up amongst the 3. I'm gonna take the top pieces, butter them well, and slap them down on top of there. Let's see. Just be really generous with the butter. This adds a lot of deliciousness to it. All right, that looks like it can go fit on there. This one looks like it could have just a bit more because there's a lot of butter left there for that 3rd piece. Put that in there. All right, slap that down on that one. One more to go. I have a feeling it's going to get the lion's share of butter. All right, oh well. You don't have to use all the butter, but I like to. Okay. There we go. All right. So there, we got 3 Sloppy Joe sandwiches. Curry Sloppy Joes. And if you like this recipe, you know what to do. Stick around, check out some more original Kevin Riley recipes here on Kuma's Kitchen. And please, give us a like. Share this with others who'd like to make this, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.